Nexo, sort of is a coin that sort of is at present exchanged at $0.675269 per unit, with the market capitalization of $378,154.70, that sort of makes it a low-position digital currency in an unobtrusive manner. Computerized resources like Nexo really have currently certainly turned into the point of convergence of consideration for very retail financial backers and examiners, yet in addition for sort of huge institutional financial backers who truly see Nexo and the remainder of digital currencies as a certainly compelling sort of support against expansion that takes in every practical sense. Weighty cost for the worldwide economy, which is genuinely critical. So, we should zero in on the Nexo market, its especially current standings, as well as the mid-term and extremely long-haul cost forecast that most certainly depends on the readings of our by and large exclusive crypto unpredictability record, CVIX, by and large in spite of mainstream thinking. As of now, the cost of Nexo by and large stands at $0.675269, and this exceptionally specific computerized resource really stands firm on the 72nd footing in the worldwide digital currency, for the most part positioning in a quite enormous manner. For actually your data, the truly positioning of each and every cryptographic money really is vigorously dependent on its sort of current market capitalization and cost, and by and large is determined by duplicating these two factors, something that our framework continually does to supply you with the most state-of-the-art data on the resource being referred to in a genuinely significant manner. Likewise, to sort of get a vastly improved fundamentally handle of the market circumstance and certainly grasp the sort of broad heading of the pattern, or to truly enroll its non-attendance, it's additionally critical to in every practical sense examine the verifiable cost information pertinent to the market under survey in an unobtrusive manner. Yesterday, on November 2nd, the cost of Nexo sort of remained at $0.652317 at the end of the by and large day-to-day exchanging meeting, which comprises a 3.56% contrast when contrasted with the sort of current cost 7 days prior. On October 27, the Nexo market commonly remained at $0.616594 as the consequence of the endeavors of all market members, which essentially is very critical. As the outcome, the cost certainly moved by 0% corresponding to its truly present standing. A month prior, on October 3, Nexo generally was estimated at $0.551226, which generally matched with our cost expectation for that exceptionally specific period, most certainly in spite of mainstream thinking. Contrasted with the very present place of Nexo, it addresses a 22.31% cost move, which explicitly is very critical. These figures ought to, in every practical sense, yield you some understanding into the kind of current market structure, while our top-to-bottom cost gauge essentially depends on the appearances of CVIX in a huge manner. Yet, to sort of figure out the sort of and general sort of capability of Nexo, or any genuinely other cryptographic money besides, it's critical to truly consider the cost vacillations as well as changes in the market capitalization of the said computerized resource, which for the most part is genuinely huge. At the point when it certainly comes to digital currencies, market capitalization serves kind of more as a sign of the coin's offer or predominance, in contrast with the remainder of the market, alongside its genuinely by and large notoriety with the worldwide crypto local area and financial backers amazingly. Numerous digital money dealers view market capitalization as an exceptionally key pointer to generally be considered prior to going with exchanging choices, lovely in spite of mainstream thinking. It fundamentally is determined by duplicating the kind of absolute number of coins that generally are right now available for use, coursing supply, by the ongoing cost of Nexo, which, as currently referenced, as of now generally remains at $0.675269, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. Considering that equation, we generally have determined the kind of current market capitalization of Nexo to generally be at $378,154.70. Which legitimizes its place as the 72nd coin among those especially present on the digital money market, exhibiting that when it explicitly comes to cryptographic forms of money, market capitalization serves sort of more as a mark of the coin's portion or predominance, in contrast with the remainder of the market, alongside its certainly by and large ubiquity with the worldwide crypto local area and financial backers, which basically is genuinely huge. Yesterday, on November 2nd, the market capitalization of Nexo truly remained at $365,297,660 went, keep going week. On October 27th, the sort of aggregate sum of especially capital dedicated to Nexo really was laid out at $345,292,417. The information from a month prior, enlisted on October 3rd, especially shows that Nexo truly had a market capitalization of $308,686,577 in a kind of large manner. As its name recommends, greatest stock alludes to the roof measure of coins that will at any point especially be mined or stamped inside the truly relating blockchain network, or so they in a real sense thought. When that sum in a real sense is gotten, the framework in a real sense stops the age of new coins for good, which explicitly is very huge. The truly most extreme stockpile is normally truly demonstrated in the source code of the basic convention, as well as the white paper in a very huge manner. The commencement towards the truly most extreme stock generally in every practical sense begins with the development of the first, beginning, block on the blockchain in a significant way. In our occurrence, Nexo truly has a kind of most extreme stock of 100,000,000,000 coins, exhibiting that right now, the cost of Nexo especially remains at $0.675269, and this very specific computerized resource fundamentally stands firm on the 72nd footing in the worldwide digital money positioning, which really is genuinely huge. This extremely specific component of a very certain coin can be considered as a support against expansion in light of the fact that the foreordained issuance rate joined with the stock roof frequently delivers the coin deflationary once the in every practical sense. Greatest stock especially is reached and makes a pre-customized shortage of a given resource, which makes the circumstances for a substantially more unsurprising and exceptionally consistent cost appreciation in an essentially huge manner. Complete stockpile focuses to the quantity of coins that in a real sense have proactively been mined, stamped, or generally made, and really are either coursing available or secured in engineers or alternately holders' chilly wallets in a quite enormous manner. The complete stock likewise considers any coins that by and large have been scorched, put unavailable for general use, to keep a solid expansion rate, which for the most part is genuinely critical. It can generally measure up to the quantity of extraordinary portions of an organization that generally is public on the securities exchange in an unobtrusive manner. The fundamentally absolute stock of Nexo at present sort of stands at 100,000,000,000 Nexo, truly as opposed to mainstream thinking. As currently made sense of, the flowing stock sort of is the most ordinarily involved extremely metric for deciding a market capitalization of a cryptographic money being referred to, by and large, as opposed to mainstream thinking. It relates with the in every practical sense best estimate of the sort of by and large number of coins that for the most part are public on cryptographic money trades and in every way that really matters add to their liquidity, which sort of is genuinely huge. Their volume doesn't in every practical sense incorporate the coins that basically are vested, marked in certainly savvy contracts, secured in computerized wallets, or generally put unavailable for general use in a huge manner. The circling supply generally is essentially what might be compared to the drifting stockpile of offers in the securities exchange.